Welcome back to RealVacantLand.com, where we have fun buying and selling land. Let's check out another one. This one I'm calling Easy to Use Land, and it's in Arkansas, and it's on a paved street, and there's a power line. You can see that's what I think is beautiful about this picture. I mean, it just kind of looks like some bushes and stuff there, but there's a power line. So a property with a power line, and I'm going to make up a price. We're going to figure it out here. Let's take a look at this thing. Let's it's brand new on the website, and I haven't priced it yet. So it's 0.14 acres, so it's like, is that an eighth of an acre roughly? You guys can do the math. I think that's like an eighth of an acre. And we got some pictures. So this is street view from Google Street View, looking at it. This is the street. It's north. I think that's School Street, North School Street. There's a light post out here, the power lines. There's a driveway next door, and we'll do some street view instead of the pictures to see where we're at. So there's a tree or two from above. There's some different houses in the area. It looks like a mobile home or two on the block. And you know, the town's filled in. There's a bunch of houses in the area. This is called Dermot. This is Dermot, Arkansas that we're in. So let's take a look. I got this one on the maps. It's in the interactive maps. I'm really proud of these maps, guys. They cost me a lot of money to keep these maps going, so hopefully you enjoy them too. And they're interactive maps. You can zoom in, zoom out, and they've got the property lines of the property on there. And you can also take the little guy and go street view it right there. You can just look at it from your desk, from wherever you're at. You can do it on your phone from the other side of the world. So here, North School Street. Here's the property over here, a little marker over here. It's got a driveway already. Yeah, there's a driveway going to the property, so there might have been something there in the past. It might be like an old abandoned house that's been bulldozed and gone or something, burned down or whatever. It looks like an old ugly house next door. Hate to open the door there. I'd be scared there's a bee's nest or something. You never know. Maybe dead body, whatever. But you know, these old houses, they need some work. The main thing they need is, or let me say, the main thing they don't need is the utilities. They've already got the utilities set up, and you know it's a good place to go because something's already been built there. It's not like it's in the swamp and underwater, and you know, it's hydraulic soils. Next earthquake, the thing's going to sink, or that kind of stuff you have to worry about when it comes to buying vacant land. There's a transformer right down the road. Doesn't seem to be one right over the property, but it seems to be within range. You can see there's trash cans on the next street, so I'm sure the trash trucks come through here, pick up trash cans. You can see some more trash over here. So you got trash service in the area, you got electricity. I'm sure there's water and sewer along here too. If we look at the houses are close enough together, I'm sure there's sewer in here. Usually you can see them. See the sewer manhole covers as you go up and down the street. I don't see one right here, but I'm sure there's sewer in this area, in this town. I know this town has a sewer system. So yeah, there's some views of the area. So the property's sitting there ready to go. I'm going to ask $499, one of my favorite prices, just under $500. You know, I've made videos in the past like, currently have 50 properties on the website under $500, and then it's like ding 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 ding, they're all gone. But here's a new one, $499. We'll get this one. I'll get this the checkout set up on this, so you can hit the link down below. It'll take you to the website, and you can check out with it, and you can go for it. So the nice thing about this county, I don't think I got into the uses or non-uses of this county. Is there a building in there? I think that's behind it. Is that there's no planning and zoning. So there's no planning and zoning in this county. This is Chicot County, or Chicot County, or I've heard it pronounced multiple different ways. I'm sure I'm butchering the names. Let's see if you can see a building from in there. I think that was a building behind it, not on it. Yeah, back there. We'll drive around the block and look at it from a different angle. Maybe there is a building in there. I'll change the price. But I think it's vacant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's vacant. $499, vacant property. So you could put a mobile home in there. I've seen they have like a car wash in the neighborhood a couple blocks over. Like you could take a residential lot in a neighborhood like this, and you could put a car wash in. You know, cement block like walls with a, I don't even know if you need a roof, but with some water sprayers and a quarter machine, and who knows how much of that cash ever gets reported, right? Like those kinds of businesses, you can put them right in the neighborhood because there's no zoning. You can build what you want there and just go for it. So I don't know how much of an audience there is here to sell a car wash to, but just lay in the foundations of you fill in the dream of what you want to do on your property. They don't have zoning here that tells you you can and can't do that. This town does have ordinances, and so Dermont City ordinances will tell you stuff like you can't let your dog run free and bite people. You know, you can't leave piles and piles of nasty trash in your front yard that might be a health hazard to the neighbors, or you can't have stuff that's like decrepit that the neighborhood kids might get hurt on. Stuff like that, like those kinds of ordinances, right? But they don't have the zoning that says you can only build a single family residence here and you can build a business over here and a shop over here, and they tell you where and what you can build. It doesn't have that. So it makes the property a lot more useful, in my opinion, and that's why I think a lot of people bought these kinds of Arkansas properties from me in the past. That and the price, $499. Get your own land. The taxes are paid up, ready to go. The paperwork is, I believe the paperwork's settled on this one, so I mean I can deed it over to you right quick as soon as you check out with it. Go for it. Yeah, there we go. So there's buy it now button on there. It's not live yet because I didn't set it up. I'll try to get that set up by the time you see this video. If it's not totally set up, you might be too fast, or if you click on it and it says checkout disabled, that's because somebody else already bought it. And there's GPS coordinates on here. You can click on the GPS coordinates in your phone. It'll give you driving directions to the property. There's APN if you want to look it up with the county. There's GPS coordinates of the outline of the property. And these aren't exact numbers that you're going to build up to. They give you an idea of when you're shopping the property. This is a rough estimate. I mean, rough down to like 15 digits past the GPS, but you get the idea. It's a rough estimate of where the property is. It's not done by a licensed surveyor to build up to those lines. Here is the legal description of the property, and taxes have been like $14.33 a year. I mean, it's just dirt cheap in this area for all kinds of things. And Walmart's not too far away. It's Arkansas. There's always a Walmart around the corner. Post office, health stuff. Lucky Garden Chinese restaurant. That sounds like fun. Yeah, there's the post office. There's a gas station. You know, it's just, there's gas station, bus station, that kind of stuff in town. So if you're interested in this one, hit the link below, take you back to the website, and you can go check out online. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Again, this is Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com, where we have a lot of easy, cheap land. Thanks. Bye. See you in the next one.